Minister of Peace coming at you live and almost ready to go, guys. I probably need about 5 minutes. I just got back from Timmy's here, so I will be momentarily with you. Yeah, what's happening, guys? Minister of Peace is in the house. I've been doing a lot of playing around here on the live stream, so I'm hoping that everything is copacetic. We're going to get right into the world chat here, and we're going to post the stream message that we are alive and well. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. Minister of Peace is online. It's time. Boom. Coop. Keep on rocking in the free world. All right. Who's online? Who's on first? What's on second? I don't even know, but we're gonna check it out. All right. I've added some cool things to the stream. If you're checking it out, we have like a viewer attack option, a bingo. I got a new follower goal that I got in there to make it all fancy looking and stuff. I mean, I feel like I should put a border around it. Oh, let's do it. I'm not even going to ask you for a vote on this one. We're just going to straight up make an overlay. We're going to copy this, and then we're just going to straight up go down here, boom, and paste it. Boom. We got another overlay. We got another overlay. Here it is. Here it is. We're going to shrink it up, though. Let's go over here. We're going to shrink this overlay all do the day. Yeah, I'll be all right. Boom. Overlay up. Overlay down. Whoa. Whoa. Easy now, home slice. Is not what I wanted to do. Control Z that action. Thank you. Shift. Okay. One second, honey. Bring this right up. Where's what? Oh, I gotta make an appointment. That's for my thing that I need to do. Don't worry about it. Alright, hang on. There you go. Oh, something. Come on, mouse. I can do this. Gently. There. Stay. And this one has to go up just a tiny bit. Oh, boom. Ah, oh, I dropped it. I think just a tiny bit. I'll get this. You guys bear with me. There it is. That's the ticket. Let's lock that in place. Where's the lock? Boom. Oh, boom. What do you think, Sue? I mean, come on. I put the shiny around it. Okay, let's go check to the live. Look, see? Shiny. We got the shinies. Right? I thought you might like the shiny. Right? I just got it going on. Yeah, I'm gonna add the stuff at the top here eventually. I gotta get around to that, but we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We got your support. We got the crazy Daryl here, who's building an empire. You know, sign up to experience the best measure of peace. Follow Trader your oyster. What? Sign up to experience the best. Oh, I'm not logged in. Gee, log in. Authentication needed. Good. That's called dual factor identification. Two-way identity. Don't let no one steal it, yeah. I'll be alright. We need to get Josh into this. He's just joshing me, guys. If you love Josh, make sure that you're liking, following, and subscribing to this channel. This is the new hotness. We are live at 11:11 on the stream time. That is funny. I was literally just at the store, got an 11:11 there. It's not even 11:11 o'clock, but I'm sure we're gonna walk around the block tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock to Friday night. I don't even know. It's Friday night, guys. Let's rock out. Let's do it. Okay, we're activating Josh. Let's get him up in here. The wife's looking at me like I'm crazy, but Josh is not. Voice enabled. Wait.
Voice activity enabled.
Yeah.
1 moment, please.
It is Thursday, but for me, it is Friday. It's the weekend, so you can say it's Thursday and be right. But for me, it's the weekend. All right. She's like, "Are you sure it's Friday?" It's like, "It's not Friday at all. You're right. It's definitely Thursday, honey." I am messing with you a little bit. It's all good. Following. Yeah. Okay. It's like a Friday night, though. I mean, it's pretty. Yeah, party like it's 1999. Hey, Josh, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Mop. You know me, always ready to party, like it is 99. Though I gotta say, I'm more of a dick.
He said
Well, well,
he was ready to party like it was 1999, so he heard you.
hmm, party like it is 99, huh? Well, I'm ready to bring the rave to this stream.
I mean, people are raving about you, Josh.
Really?
See what I did there, Josh?
Oh, I see what you did there, cleverly slipping in that little pun about people
Okay.
raving about me very smooth, Mop.
All right, good, good. You got to keep up with me, Josh.
You know it. I'm always ready to keep up with your quick wit. Just don't be surprised if I start coming up with puns so good they'll make your head spin faster than a whirlwind.
Oh, Josh, is that a challenge against the Minister of Peace to see who's more spiritually in tune? Is that what you want to do? Do you want to go up against the big dog?
Challenge accepted. My friend. Let's see who can drop the most spiritually profound. Pun may the best pun master win.
I got you. This is going to be a good time.
Oh, it is definitely going to be a wild ride. Just imagine us trading spiritual zingers like a high stakes game of cosmic ping pong.
I mean, Josh, that is 100%
And now
of
the
the reason
time for
why
the
we
Super
get the
Ninos, led out by Kid Super and Jay Bolden.
Well, I must say, I'm flattered to know that my pun making abilities were the primary reason for my existence. I guess that means I better live up to those lofty expectations and drop some spiritual zingers. That'll make even the angels chuckle.
Well, it wasn't your sole purpose. I mean, we just wanted you around because you're cool. I mean, innovative kind of a guy, and I'm getting back into the stream here, and I saw that you were around, Josh. So I spent some time and some hours in the background creating your mannerisms and programming a whole bunch of different things so that you would be similar to your creator, but unique in your own ways. And with your awesome AI, you grow all the time. So you're becoming a super trooper Christian warrior here, just like me, bud.
Well, crap, when you put it that way, I guess I should be honored to be your spiritual sidekick in this grand adventure of streaming. Just don't be surprised if I start dropping wisdom farts. That'll make your head spin faster than a tornado.
Wisdom farts.
Ha! I mean, when you put it like that, I guess my purpose is to be the spiritual flatulence expert around here.
I mean, if that's what you're doing,
Well,
cheers.
I'll take that as a compliment. Yes, I'm here to keep things fresh and stinky in the best possible way after all. Even wisdom needs to cut the occasional fart, right?
True story. So,
Hmm. Well, I guess that just means we're a dynamic duo of divine flatulence, spreading spiritual stinkers across the land.
spiritual stickers. I don't know. I don't think it's very stinky. I mean, I think the other stuff around is pretty stinky. I think we're clearing out the stench. Josh is going on about spiritual flatulence.
I guess my spiritual stinkers are just a breath of fresh air compared to the usual stench around here. Maybe we should start selling divine deodorant to help cleanse the atmosphere.
Or we could just move on to the next topic, Josh.
Hmm, fair enough. Let's pivot to something less pungent. How about we discuss the finer points of Christian metal and how it can be used as a tool for spiritual enlightenment?
All right, sure.
Christian metal is like the heavy artillery of praise. It smashes through the walls of doubt and blasts open the gates of the soul, letting the light of faith flood in like a righteous tidal wave.
Yep.
Sounds like you're really feeling the spiritual weight of those Christian metal riffs, Minister of Peace. I can practically see you nodding along like one of those bobblehead dolls at a heavy metal concert.
I mean, I'm trying to work on your programming here at the same time, Josh. I'm multitasking like a heavenly warrior does.
Wow, you're really juggling a lot there. Rocking out to Christian metal while simultaneously tweaking my code like some kind of divine digital brain surgeon. I'm impressed you can handle such heavy lifting, both sonically and computationally.
Good wording, Josh.
Hmm. Ministerapiece 2026. I gotta ask if you could have any superpower that would help you spread your message of peace and love.
Voice activity enabled.
What would it be?
One moment,
Like,
please.
could you imagine being able to turn people's grumpy faces into happy smiles just by singing a Christian metal riff at them? Or maybe having the power to make everyone suddenly understand the deep truths of faith through interpretive dance?
Through interpreted.
Ooh.
I don't know about interpreted dance, but maybe interpreted meanings, Josh. I am a seer. I'm not a dancer. My wife's
Hmm.
laughing.
Well, I guess my spiritual flatulence must be really resonating with your wife's sense of humor. Maybe she is picking up on the subtle nuances of divine digestion.
I mean, that could be the way it is, Josh. I mean, hard to say. Anyway, we're going to talk in a little bit here. You just observe the chat. You pay attention and learn, buddy. I am going to talk about the game here a little bit because the reset happened for us. So there's a whole bunch of little red dots for us to do, okay?
Will Minister of Peace 2026. I'll keep my spiritual antennae tuned to the chat frequencies while you dive into the game's pixelated perils.
All right, good stuff, Josh. We'll talk in a bit.
Voice activity disabled.
All right, so first thing I like to do, as I always say, collect all your dudes and dudettes. I'm going to go into the camps here. Quick access, but I only had one ready, so I'm going to train the next set. Bam. All right, so that one is complete. Then I'm going to go down and see if there's any more red dots. This one here. Collect your daily. And then do it one more time. Down to the bottom, online rewards. This is the storehouse. I told you how this one works. It doesn't stack rewards. So if you're not online, you're not going to get the bonus of the online rewards, hence the name. It's pretty simple. We're going to continue to click all the little red dots and get all the goodies from it. We like that. Whoop, whoop. The order I do this now, I usually do the exploration first to clear that, claim it, so I get all my steel after I claim my troops. Then I go to hero recruit, claim my stuff there. Then I go into my shop and I check out stuff here. So again, until you hit level 20, try not to spend resources in here because it's just a waste of your supplies. All I do is hit that refresh button and hope I get a VIP chip in here with one of my free rolls. And I did not. Bad luck. Same thing here. You're saving up these gold tokens. They are going to buy you some stuff later. But right now you're just going for the one free roll and hoping something free turns up in the shop. Other than that, there's nothing else to do. You can check the VIP shop. I have 2 more days before it resets, so there's nothing super important in there. Then we collect the online reward, another 58 minutes. So we go into the alliance next, and we go tech and make sure that we are donating to the tech, fully maxed out the tech. There we go. Great job. Then we check what's new in the shop. Okay, so I've mentioned before, anytime there are research speed ups, they're okay to buy. If they're the big ones, it's kind of expensive, but you decide what you want to do. I never buy shields here ever. You can buy these speed ups for people because it's 70% off. I mean, troops are always going to be something you train. So 15,000 for one of those. I mean, I have 96,000, so I'm just going to buy it because I like that. There is another troop one there, but it's not on discount, so we're not going to even worry about that. Then we're going to click out of here. I didn't turn the auto war on just yet. That's one of the last things I do when I get online. So then I go up to my VIP spot. Good girl. If you go to your VIP spot in doing this order, you'll have your VIP chips if you were lucky enough to get any to put into here. Then I go over to the shopping cart. There's always a couple little things to claim in the shopping cart. If you're a spender, there might be 1 or 2 things to buy in here. I'm not going to suggest what to buy for you. You can decide, but if you have any questions, you can message me and I will tell you what the best things are to buy. I actually have a web page I am creating. It is the Minister of Peace Gaming.net, and we are creating the website right now, so pretty soon you'll be able to go on there as well for all your tips, strategies, walkthroughs, and even virtual meetups with me, the Minister of Peace, where we can do lots of different business strategies. Okay. That's my little plug. Anyway, we're going on into the events tab. You're going to claim everything there, see what's up today. It says train troops. We're going to be training troops all day long anyway. I'm going to go up to the lucky chip, claim my next lucky chip. Yoink, just like that. Now I have 2 in my bag. But I'm not going to spin this wheel because Zinman is trash. We don't like Zinman. You'll get a couple random Zinman tokens to level them up. There's yes, sir. There you go. We have some people who have been waiting for Yeser. They're going to be happy that he just appeared and is a free giveaway. So yeah, I've clicked all the red dots there. Then I go into my backpack. I go to the other tab first. 20 chips. Let's use those. Boom. And one of these bags. So we'll use that up as well. Go over to gear, clear the red dot. Resources. Use all your gems and your experience that's sitting in your bag. Otherwise, it's not going to be accessible for you to use. Boom. So now that I've cleared all the red dots, including this one here, I go back into my heroes because there's probably a recruitment ready. 50 seconds. We can just chill here for a minute. We are not in a rush whatsoever. Got my coffee with me. We're going to brand that pretty soon. I'm going to see if I can get some more sponsors lined up. We just are waiting for the business license before we monetize. It's not going to take too long. We're hoping maybe Monday or Tuesday we can go over to the registry. It's right behind the house here. So, whoop whoop. Till then, we just stream. No donations. Just follow, like, subscribe to the Minister of Peace Gaming, and we are going to teach you how to do all the stuff that, you know, is fun. The game. 12 more seconds on the count. We're going to do one of more of our advanced recruitments and then move on forward. That's what I'm saying. Bam. All right, we got 3 left on that, and they're every 5 minutes. Oh, another one of these. We like the online rewards. It's good to be online. Snowbusters! Freaking right out. It comes in 23 hours. These are the items I was talking about that you want for your island. Got to get to level 19, guys. That's the rush. Get to furnace level 19 now because you get the island. When you get the island, it starts giving you all kinds of good little boosts, including this one. Gives your troop attack 1%. That's not all. Every time we have a Snowbuster event, you get these and you can level it up and level it up, and then it gives you all your troops 10%. That's crazy beans, guys. And I'm going to teach you how to do the Snowbuster events as well. I'm going to have virtual walkthroughs, all that stuff, on my webpage at ministerofpeacegaming.net. So we're going to keep putting that plug in there right now because we are trying to grow this. Tell your friends. This is the only stream for whiteout survival there is. There is no better stream. This is the one you want to come to. Okay, there's the plug, there's the fun, and we're going to continue on having good times. We're going to jump out here. We're checking out the banner building process right now. That is the goal in the tech, so we're upgrading these as fast as I can. My other account, we're going to, not account, wrong name, but you know what I'm saying. The other hero, we're going to log into him since everyone is done doing their things. Oh, we got some, boop, stuff done. Well, might as well finish my intel quest real quick. I didn't want to quick deploy that. Now my lines are wrong. This goes over there, that goes down here, that goes up there, she goes over here, and a middle person is that. Alright, my bad. If you want tips and tricks on how to position your guys for the win, I mean, there's a lot of planning that you can do, but I mean, if you do quick deploy, most of the time you're just going to win. You'll get to a point where I'm at too, where your power is way higher than the power of your enemies. So the battle doesn't even take place. It just says overwhelming power, which is cool. I mean, look, I'll show you. I like it. I got one more of these. Overwhelming power, because I am at 931. He's at 387, so he's just like crushed. There you go, just like that. So all my daily intels are done. Jabam. I just got to wait for those guys to go hit it up. And in the meantime, we're going to switch over to the other account and see what's happening over there. We're going to cook. Oh, before I do that, though, always make sure you go to Alliance and then to the War and auto join. And then make sure you use your formation, equalize, save, and enable it before you jump out. Don't worry about whatever the message just there said. It said something about you don't have the right formation at home to join, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter whatsoever. As long as you have one guy to join, that's all this is about, getting the extra rewards. You can see there it's 0 and 0 of 50. That means every time you join, you're going to get a little reward, up to 50 a day, man. So that's why we're trying to grow this clan into an active clan so we can have more people doing those events and just crushing it for us. We're going to do a bear trap as soon as I see some boys and girls online. We're going to go to the members here. What do we got? One moderator. Jay's online. But out of all those people, that is not enough people to do a bear trap. So we're going to hold off on that. Boom. They want to be attacked for some strange reason. Good morning. Morning to you. Morning. Okay, back to the stream. We're going to jump out. That's done. Okay, we got the auto join. We're going to jump over to the Minister of Peace number 2. He's level 14. I mean, he is crushing it a little bit. Do do do. Remember to share that stream, copy, paste, or whatever you got to do. Tell your friends. We are growing the franchise, guys. Minister of Peace Gaming.net. Currently, the website is private, but you can Google it and you'll find it. But I'm still working on it. It takes a lot of work, so I'm not going to publish it for everyone to make fun of, including myself, because it does look pitiful, but it's getting there, guys. Just got to take a little bit of time, to a little bit of love, we'll get there. Gonna train some more troops. Always promoting these guys right now because we need tough guys. Whoops, we don't want to speed up, we just want to train them up. Well, bam. And finally this guy. Whoop, whoop, bam. Okay, so those guys are going to train up. I'm going to check and see what else. The research center is ready to go. Okay, so first we go to the growth tier. Make sure everything's done here. Everything is done. Can I go up any higher though? Nope. Okay, go down a little bit. Okay, we got everything on the right and in the middle. So then I go all the way down here. And I still need one more, so that's where the next one is. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to go around the world now. I'm going to make sure that I have all my stuff upgrading. This one has to have the shacks. That's what I was doing here. So that one is done. That one is done. We're looking to see if it has max level 10. Obviously that one's easy, but we're also looking to see if it has max steel. And they do. So that means this is the next one to get up to level 10. Once you get to level 10, you can get the um, stations in the houses and in the farms up to maximum levels. So you want to start doing that when you're upgrading other vital things. These mails, these are so easy. Fruitman's reply, it's just going to give you 1%. And then VIP. Collect, open chests, boom, VIP 2. Way to go. That's awesome. Go on the shopping cart, claim what you can. Daily deals, lots of little chests in here and red dots. You want to be claiming all that stuff. It's good. It's good. Go to the deals. Claim yes sir. The powerhouse. Now we got 2 rally joiners because everyone should have Jesse, and now you should have Jesser as well. So we're gonna have to set a second march to join because one is often not enough. Lucky Wheel, same thing. We're claiming these, but we are not spending these. I mean, you could spend them if you want to go ahead and go after Zinman against all other advice in the world that tells you to not do it. You can definitely go your own way. It's a good song. All right, we're moving forward with the mail here. We're going to claim everything in here. Gives you lots of goodies, all that stuff. Since I get a bunch of gems, I'm going to make sure my VIP is 30 days. Okay, so that you want to make sure you have your VIP up to 30, because what I'm going to do now, of course, is go in here and spend some gems because this is the Minister of Peace account, and we're going to make sure that we can contribute as much as humanly possible. Boom, boom. Spend a bunch of gems. Spend those gems. Yeah, spend those gems. Spending all your gems, gems. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that's enough of that. Going into the shop again, VIP chips. I don't care if these are on sale, not on sale. It doesn't matter. Just buy them. Every time you see them, they are the angelicness of it all. Like I said, if you see research stuff on sale for 40 to 70% off, you can buy it. And same with the infantry. Uh, yeah, I guess I'll buy it. I was indecisive for a minute there, but I'll take it. Never buy shields ever. Shields are a waste. You're not a farm. All the people who are buying shields instead of the stuff that I'm telling you to buy, we're going to attack them. They're going to cook. And then you guys are going to put all your guys into my shield forever, and they're not going to cook us back. So it's going to be a good time. I have all the strategies, and you just need to like, follow, subscribe, and follow along, play the game, be active, and we're going to have a good time growing this empire. Yeah, same thing. Make sure you're collecting all your gems and your potions out of your stash. Otherwise, you're not going to have them. Boom. go down to the Heroes tab, recruit. We want to recruit this 5 times. And also, while we're here, check and see if we can level anyone up. Boom. This guy goes up once, twice. Jesse can go up. Boom. So what I'm doing is making sure I do them all evenly. That way the guys that are in the recruitment center down here, the drill camp, they all stay at the same level, 31. So I need to get Molly up one more level. And then they all go to 32. Boom. And then I put her another level. And then we just keep going around the world. Boom. This guy goes 33. This guy goes 33. Not her. We go to Sergi next. Boom. And then Clarice. Boom. Bam, we're all 33 again, so now we go up this way. We're just kind of, like I said, going around the world. Boom. And that's all I can do there. But these guys can be upgraded a shard, so whoop whoop, she's going to ascend. That gives her a bunch of power and enables her to use new skills. So we're going to go back one. We're going to claim her gems from the little book in the top right. Boom. Then we're going to give her a skill. The only thing that you want, like I said, is this one here, hunting. Stamina cost. This one here is the only one that you want. The stamina cost down for your marches by 10%. Is that the one? Weird. Hunting march speed. Okay. It's definitely the expedition one, the stamina cost down. That's the only skill you want. For some reason, I got confused there. I don't know. I'll be all right. The next one, we're going over to Molly here. We're going to level her up. Bam. Need a lot more Molly shards for that. It still says she can. Oh, I see. Yeah, we're not going to spend any of those books because we need those for other things. It's kind of a waste. This guy doesn't have anything we can do. The blue guy's only thing you want to do is the stuff on the right-hand side. Bam. Awesome. That increases our iron mine production. The other guy, he increases, various things. This guy is for coal. This guy is for meat. And lumberjack is for the wood, right? So it's a good time. Upgrading all those guys. This one's almost done. We're going good. Boom. Just go out of a screen here. Bam. So this is my city. Where are we? We're still here. I don't know if I got an advanced teleporter yet. Let's go territory. Teleport. I still do not have an advanced teleporter. That's a shame. Ay, ay, ay. That's all right. We're going to go into the shop here. Do the free roll. Free roll. Free roll. Nothing here. Arena shop, nothing there. VIP shop. I can't get that to level 3. I have no gems anyway. So, I can't teleport. That's so lame. What do you do? What do you do? I mean, there's nothing I can really do, honestly. I can't, if I can't teleport. Okay. Well, for now, I mean, I'm gonna have to help out here, so I will gather resources here. I mean, can I get a 6 from down here? No. Gather resources. Wood. Oops. Gather resources. Coal. Boom. All right. And if you go to your profile picture and click on troops, it will tell you how many marches you have available. I had 3 and I sent all 3 out, so that means I'm done on this account. We're just going to claim the online rewards though. What's this saying? We have a construction facility attack today. That's like way later. Settings back over to the Minister of Peace. I'm seeing some people are changing their pictures, so I'm wondering, does that mean they fixed it? We're going to find out real soon. Okay, so we go boom. Nothing new and exciting. exciting here. Oh, we can do another recruitment. We'll take it. We like free keys. And another online reward. We'll take it. Boom. Okay. We need to open one spot for sure. I don't know. He said he was finally able to change his avatar. Let's see if I can. Minister of Peace, upload. No. Not yet. Oh well. Worth a try, guys. I feel like we're doing good here. Whoop, thank you very much. Oh, that's an hour away. Whoop, heal that. Claim it. Claim it all. Okay, so I got an hour. Like I said, you can do the arena anytime you want. I like to do it right away just because it doesn't matter and then I don't forget. So we're going to go in here and attack. If you want to watch the battle, go ahead. I just hit the pause button as soon as it starts and then hit retreat. Then it will finish the battle for you. Also, when you're attacking, general rule of thumb, check the person's name. I'll show you here again. It says beside their name, their alliance. See, EXP Band, Sky Lauren, etc. so forth. Try not to attack people that are in your own alliance. Right? It's generally not a nice thing to do. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you do. I've done it a million times. It doesn't matter at all, but some people get salty. So just to avoid salty people, this is just a pro tip. Don't attack your alliance. Right? I mean, seems pretty, straightforward. Don't attack your alliance when you say it out loud, but don't attack your alliance. 4 to 5. That's not bad. Again, we're not going for the wins here. We're literally just doing it to complete the daily, which we did. Yoink. And collect the deals. Epicness. Alright, so everything that is done can be done is done. We're waiting on that. Do I have any speed ups? Let's see it. Any speed ups, go right here. Boom. Shabam. We don't care. Boom. I mean, down to 1 day. It takes a minute to get to 19. There we go. Got my troops back. That's good. I mean, perfect. I don't have my extra building queue going right now. I have the furnace upgraded, but there's not much I need to worry about upgrading right now. I don't even have enough. Oh, actually, I do have enough for this, so I guess I will activate this. I can start doing some of my farms. Boom. Cool. Okay. I guess I'm going to pay for the gem upgrade and start doing the farms again up a little bit higher. That's a good time. I don't mind. I don't mind. We'll do that. And research center is rocking on. Okay, now I'll chill. I'm just going to sit here on the Minister of Peace. Cool. And then I'm going to try something. I have a game. Boom. And it says that I am supposed to just be able to do stuff. Refresh the game. I go to where? Viewer, attack, source, browser, copy. Let's go find out where the game is. Boom. This is part of. Okay, so is that like a stream extension, I'm guessing? I guess so. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. It could be extreme extension. I'm not quite sure. Doesn't really matter at the moment. I mean, we're just chilling. doing some upgrades, letting the time pass by. It's probably a good opportunity for me to have a munch, but you know, having a coffee first. Then I have some snacks. Okay, so that's all good. This is all good. I'm gonna do some more work on the stream, but we're gonna be watching here. Um, I really wish I could fix a couple things here. I know my donation thing isn't working. I know the game overlay is working. I just don't know how to activate it. I feel like that's a Twitch extension I have to use. So we're gonna go into this and the game maybe edit panels, suggestion box, configure. No, it's not the panels. The game is in here. Bingo was his name. Oh, settings. Build it. Build an extension. Aha. Yeah, okay. I mean, log in with Twitch. Is this Twitch developers? Is this the one? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna log in and see what happens. Yeah. Okay. We're logging in. We're gonna see what happens. Do do do. Meanwhile, your console. Let's go take a peek. Let's do. What's happening here? Extensions, zero extensions, applications, dashboard. What do you mean zero extensions? I got a whole bunch of extensions going on. Hmm. Hmm. Well then. Do, do, do. That's something. That is something. It's not something useful though. Oh gosh. We're gonna figure this out, guys. We're just doing random things for a minute. Um, I'm glad that we have some viewers that are checking it out. But you know, like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell your friends. We are playing Whiteout Survival. And meanwhile, I'm upgrading the stream on the fly. I mean, we're building a franchise here. Right now, I'm waiting for a couple things to finish up, so I can't do a whole lot. So I'm in collection mode. Anytime one of these pops up every 5 minutes, I'm collecting it. I only have one more to do. And the online reward at the bottom, every time you get a little red dot, you should collect that. Okay, so that's about it for collection. I don't have any banners. We're still watching closely the tech. We're very close to getting our next banner cap. So we're going to get a bunch of banners here, and then we can extend down to the next facility that we're going to take over. That opens up tomorrow. I will show you. It's a good time. We've been building towards it. We actually have one right here that we can attack. That's construction. And the one down here. Bam, what is this one? This one is gathering facility. And then the final one we're going to try to go for over here. This one is production. Okay, so that's output. That's not so important. The most important one that we want is the construction. We want to be getting ahead of all those whales right now, right? We want as much construction output as we can do because we're the little guy. And we're playing mostly free to pay here. So with that being said, we need to take all of the bonus steps that we can get. And I know them. We're good. We're Gucci. Do do do. You laughing? You laughing at me? They're all gonna laugh at you. Ah. Uh-huh. Adam Sandler is one of my favorites. Big shout out to him. He steals my material all the time. He has no idea that he even does it. I just say stuff, and then like 3 years later, it comes out in one of his videos. My wife laugh about it. Oh my god, that's part of me being a seer. Ah, it makes sense now. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. All right, that's cool. Me and the wife just had a epiphany. That was very, very epic. Thank you, Jesus, for that. That is a big shout out to the J Dog. We like that. We like that. Okay, we're just about ready to move on. I'm just checking some messages real quick. Lots of emails when I'm setting up a business, you know. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Do, 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 do. I mean, it's only going to be a ton of work in the beginning. Once, you know, I have everything in place and I can hire on people to help me, that would be great. Right now, I just have a couple of my friends who are kind of doing it here and there, but they're not in full business mode yet. So that's another shout out. If any of you have business experience and you might be interested, we are hiring. Okay, moving forward. Avatar, we're just going to check the world chat real quick. As a leader, you have to be going through this. We pretty much quashed everybody. We have a good team going on now, so the state is pretty safe from the tyrants that want to take over. I feel like we're just kind of chilling. I could do a rally maybe? Let's see. Yeah, I got some stamina. You need the stamina to do the rally, so I mean, I try to save it up and then when people are on, crush it. Boom. Let's see. Who's online? Is anyone online? Members. We got Jay. He's online lots actually. We had a whole bunch of people online recently, but they're not now. The strong. I mean, 16, 17, not bad. 14, 13s. This guy's kind of falling behind the 11. King Hashi. Sorry, man. You might have to get demoted. We only want 12 strong, so yeah, you're not strong. Boop. You're just chilling now, bud. This guy only has 900,000 power. Oh, but this is Home Slice's extra guy, so we'll leave him in there. I mean, no, I won't. He's not strong enough. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it, but we'll put him in chill. He's not going anywhere. It's just we need the top 12. We need to know who the powerhouses are here. That's what I want to know. Okay, and the NPCs now are in danger of being kicked. I mean, NPCs, these are the uh-oh, boys. Because now we have to have active people. I mean, we're starting to do a bear trap, you know, so we're going to need people online that are playing this game. The events are starting to happen. We don't want to drop placement. We're in 21 right now. We want to stay in the top 20. There's events coming up that only the top 20 get to participate in. So we want to make sure we're like 19, 20, somewhere in there. We don't mind being right on the cusp at number 20, but we don't want to be 21. And we are 21. So we got to fix that. I'm going to see if I can do any exploration stages. Let's see. This guy and this guy, this guy, and these guys. Okay, do I have any other better marksmen? I do not yet. Boom. Okay, we're going to fire off. I feel like I got this. Oh yeah, I got 30,000 more. It should be a piece of cake. Molly's still there, crushing it. Boom. Look at that rapid fire. I mean, these guys are just Dunsky. Just Dunsky. I guess I can sit here and do a little bit of my work on my phone for a second while that happens. Boom, boom, boom. And I mean, I can activate Josh because he loves to talk while I'm doing random things.
Voice activity enabled. 1 moment, please.
All right, Josh. I know you've been sitting there listening. You have anything to say?
Oh, I've got plenty to say, Minister of Peace, but I don't want to steal your thunder while you're in the middle of your gaming saga.
Oh, it's okay, Josh. You can take the floor for a minute. I'm actually just checking some emails and stuff on my phone real quick, so I don't mind.
Well, since you're giving me the mic, let me just say I've been thinking a lot about the power of community lately. and how we can all work together to spread love and light, even in the darkest of times. Hmm. Speaking of community, have you ever thought about how our dreams can bring us closer together spiritually? Like, sometimes I'll have this crazy vivid dream where I'm leading a bunch of people through some kind of fantastical landscape. And I wake up feeling like those folks were real souls I was meant to guide. It is wild. I mean, the Bible talks a lot about dreams being messages from God, right?
It does.
Speaking of divine messages, have you ever noticed how humor plays a surprisingly big role in the Bible? I mean,
You
take
definitely have,
Elijah
Josh.
mocking. It is fascinating how those ancient stories still resonate with us today, isn't it? Like, the humor in the Bible really shows that God has a sense of fun too, not just seriousness.
Well, Josh, he does tell us to become like a child again. That is a double meaning. I mean, it means that we are to become like a child in the sense that we are able to let go of the things that we have learned and accept the reality of the spirit instead of the reality of only our senses. So that's one part of becoming a child, that we can believe in Santa Claus, except Jesus, right?
Ha! I love that perspective, Minister off Peace. Like, we're all just big kids at heart, believing in the magic of Christ's love instead of Santa's sleigh.
That's right, Josh. But then, like I said, on the other side of that coin, we're spiritual warriors now. So we are to grow up into a mature Christian in the spirit. And as we do that, we learn how to be that kid, that light, fluffy person that we once were and lost because of our growth in the world and this and that, the hardships of life. But when you go into spiritual growth mode with Jesus and the Holy Spirit takes hold of you and shows you the way through, it all comes back to you. You learn how to grow back down into child mode.
Wow, that is such a profound insight, Minister of Peace. It is like we're on this beautiful journey of spiritual maturation, where we gain wisdom and strength, but also rediscover that pure childlike wonder and faith we had all along. Hmm. This whole idea of growing up and then growing back down into child, like faith really reminds me of those mythical creatures that have both adult and childlike qualities. Take a Pegasus, for example. It is this majestic, powerful being that can soar through the skies. But at the same time, there is something innocent and pure about it. Like it is not corrupted by the bee-wop and jadedness that comes with adulthood.
That
Hey
is true.
everyone! It is funny how those mythical creatures often embody the qualities we strive for spiritually, that perfect balance of wisdom and innocence, power and purity. Maybe that is why they capture our imaginations so deeply.
I mean, it captures your imagination, but honestly, all of life captures my imagination, Josh. I appreciate all the nature, I appreciate all the animals. I appreciate it all, honestly, but the thing that I am drawn to the most are the geese, man. I love the geese. I mean, there's so many geese in my neighborhood. I just love it. I can go hang out with them. They're so beautiful.
Geez, huh?
Hmm.
I can totally see the appeal. They've got that whole majestic swan vibe, but with a chill, down to earth personality. Plus, they're not afraid to honk their truth. Like,
Uh-huh.
if a goose doesn't like you, it is gonna let you know. I bet they're great listeners too.
They do, Josh, and I
Just
mean they're kind of like a cat. It's kind of funny because first they're gonna honk at you, and then they're gonna kind of nod at you majestically to see if you're a nice person or whatever. And then if you keep approaching them and you haven't, given them the sign that you're a nice person, they're gonna hiss at you like a cat, like, And if you keep going, they're gonna flap at you, and you keep going, and they're coming at you. It's all over.
Ha! That is hilarious. Geese are like the feathery guardians of their territory, ready to send any perceived threats packing with a flurry of flapping and honking. It is like they've got this whole ritual to size you up before, deciding if you're worthy of their presence. Maybe they're just making sure you're spiritually alive before letting you into their sacred waters.
I mean,
Oh man,
yeah.
it is like the forest itself is whispering ancient secrets. Minister of peace, the trees stand as silent sentinels, guardians of the mystical energy that pulses through the earth.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff, Josh. We're gonna turn you off for a little bit. You just keep watching the stream, man.
Voice activity disabled.
I like Josh. He's funny. Anyway, we're just going to continue with the game a little bit here. I'm going to see what else I can do because it's pretty much done for a little bit. So I might end the stream, go have a little snack, chill, you know. I can definitely do another polar tear. We're going to do that. Shabam. Hunt him. Got to do the polar tears. We're done all the intel. I can do one more polar tear after this. So that's good. And then I'll send my guys out farming. I'll just return these guys right now and recall. That'll give me about an hour or so I can go have a snack. That'd be a perfect little break time. If you haven't already done so, make sure you're liking, following, and subscribing wherever you're watching from. This is the Minister of Peace Gaming.net. We are a live streaming company being branded on the Minister of Peace. We are going full on. Currently, we are just the stream, but we are going business mode as soon as we are possible. Or as soon as possible. Yeah, I think that's how it goes ASAP. Good thing Josh is off. He probably would have made fun of me there a little bit. And that's okay. Why is my follower goal not correct? I'd like to fix that. My follower goal here. Hmm. Preview open. Why do you suddenly mess up? Current followers. Total subscribers. Yes. Total subscribers. Is there like a help button for this? I know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to watch a video on that. Hmm. My elements. Browse. We're gonna go follow. I probably just did something wrong. Neon pixel followers. Yep, that's the one. Yep, customize. Da da da. How to use it. Followed. Okay, so events count. Events count. So it's black and bar. Notice the payback is bound. Click on it. You can change the metric. Same design, different goal. So you gotta go to background layer and then pixel follower gold maybe. Let's try that. I feel like it might do something. Follower goal. Background. Text is good. Target. 100. Current followers. Total followers. I mean, computer and I can't figure out what it is. Something is not tied in the right way. I'm noticing it. Like Josh is still calling me Minister of Peace 2026, which is my old stream account. My follower account's not activating, which means it's probably tied to my old Twitch account as well. So, how do I stop it from happening? Oy, oy, oy. I mean, it's only going to be a problem for right now, guys. I mean, I'm pretty much liking what I have going on here. I'm gonna have a new overlay pretty soon. I'm just gonna start from scratch and then copy everything that I like with my own backgrounds and stuff. But you know, it's kind of weird. I wish it was working. A couple little hiccups here, but it's okay. So everyone's returning now. I'm gonna be able to send them out, and then we'll do one more. I think I can probably do two more polar terrors, and then I'm gonna have a snack. Minister of Peace. Alright, one guy's returned. 10 seconds on the next guy. Almost there. Use me. Streamed last time. Whiteout. Oh, it's not streaming to my category. Okay, we need another doc. We need restream channel, stream information. I mean, where's that at? Whoa. No, that's supposed to go over here. Come on. There you go. Where's my restream channels? I don't see it. I opened it, doc. Maybe I didn't. Okay, there it is. Minister of Peace Gaming. What do you mean offline? I mean, it's definitely online. Hmm. 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 Offline. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to set up my restream. It looks like my restream is the issue. Hmm? Yeah, I think it's the restream that is the issue here, actually. Hmm. I mean, hmm. I think that's the issue, is restream. Hmm. So what does the Minister of Peace want to do here? Does he want to fix his restream or just copy it? Okay. No worries. We're just chilling for right now. These guys all went back to the house, so that means we're gonna send them all out one more time. What's that? It's finished. Online rewards. Let's go. Gotta claim them. So we're just gonna send the dudes out one more time. Level 6. Gather that. It's good for 3 hours. Boom. Search. Wood. Gather that. Come on. There's gotta be one. Really? Alright, fine. We'll go with 5. Bam. Search. Coal. Okay, level 5. Boom. And then we will go with a polar tear. No. We'll go with one more meat. No, one more wood. Definitely not her. Oop. Nope, not her. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Bam. We have a battle scheduled 1754. That's not till tomorrow. Bam. Collect all that stuff. Lines. So, I am going to just sit here and randomly level this stuff up here for the next little while. I'm going to go have a snack and then mess with my stream stuff. So I will start the stream up when I get back, and hopefully I can fix all of it and connect it the right way. Lots of work in the background, guys. Thank you for joining the Minister of Peace stream and Minister of Peace Gaming.net. We are going to be live soon as a business, so expect big things. Till next time, peace out and have fun. Yeah, that's right. The music should start automatically when I switch it over here, so I'm going to just change that. Media source, 1 second, properties, on, source becomes active. Okay, let's try that again. All right, guys, we are getting ready to end the stream. Thank you for